Pat, it seemed like it was just one of those games for you tonight. What do you think went into it for you tonight?
Uh, I think I made a few shots tonight. I think that's what it was. I was aggressive. Uh, I picked and choose my spots when I attacked the rim. Just made the right basketball play. And past few games, a lot of the guys have just been, in my ear telling me just to be aggressive, go out there and have fun. And that kind of sticks when you have guys like Andre and Steph and Katie and Draymond, telling you to go out there and play your game. So for me, that's been a huge tribute to those guys.
What do you remember from Draymond Green's dance from you tonight, and how much does it mean for you to have his support like that?
I wasn't even paying attention to him, to be honest. So I didn't even catch the dance or anything that he was doing. So I gotta definitely, check it out on social media. But Draymond's supportive of everybody. His energy, no matter who scores, it's amazing. And that's nothing new from Draymond because he's always hyping and ready to go. So
Pat, you've proven in summer league that you can score, but when you're on a team like this where there's so many elite scorers around you, is it hard to feel totally comfortable shooting when you can just pass to a Durant or a Thompson?
yeah, definitely finding that in between of giving those guys the ball, especially when they're open. I mean, they're the best players in the world. So I think it's more of a thought process for me being a young guy. I haven't really established myself in this league, and these guys are prolific scorers, all-stars, superstars. Kids look up to them. So to have the opportunity to be able to play with them and just find my niche with this team, I think it's been the biggest step for me. And but when you have guys like Clay and KD, like I said, telling you to go out there and have fun and play aggressive, I think it's starting to help me out a lot more.
Did that putback dunk a few games kind of juice you back up? It seems like you're rim attacking a lot more really ever since you threw that one down.
Uh, yeah, I kind of see openings and I'm kind of quick, so guys are not really guarding me, so far as shooting the three right now. But somehow they still not, containing me getting to the rim. So I find, get a couple few easy baskets here and there, and the open shots will fall because I'll be in rhythm and have a few points on the board.
Pat, you guys in the first half didn't really look like yourselves. I mean, it was kind of sluggish out there and kind of slopping around a little bit. But second half, it totally turned. I mean, in your mind, was it something that was done or said or seen at halftime, or was it just a different mentality? What happened in that third quarter that turned things around totally?
Just a different mentality. Just picking up our energy on both ends of the floor. And when we're playing defense, it translates to our offense. So, and we're pretty scary on the defensive end when we're locked in. And Coach Kerr just preached at halftime, just cut back on the turnovers, lock in defensively, and our offense will come on the wash. And he always has a great halftime speech for us, and I think that's what really got us going.
Hey Pat, while Steph's been out, I mean Kevin's production has been what it is, but what's he been like as a leader with you guys?
He's been great, just stepping up his leadership even more. Just knowing, with Steph down, he has to pick up that leadership role. But he's always been a leader, no matter what. And I think for KD, it shows, how far he's come as a basketball player to be able to, help the young guys out. No matter if we're, making mistakes, he's always there to, correct us and be in our ear. And I think for a player of his caliber, to be willing to help and to be in our ear, I think it's huge. Just hearing from him and all the information I could, soak in from KD, I definitely am willing to listen and learn. So it's great.